6 beers in the last 24 hours. But yeah, so we're just gonna roll a spliff, I guess. Just talk about some live stuff. So I just bought this weed from the dispensary. It's a Verano weed. Shout out to Verano weed for providing the flower. We like it. We love it here. But yeah, it's just another quick video to just make another one for honestly no fucking reason. It's just to make one. I'm just gonna roll the spliff. I first started rolling spliffs in Germany when I lived there for a little bit. A lot of my friends there, they would smoke a lot of hash, right? These guys were hash smokers, and like that hash didn't even get me they didn't give me anything. It was just more like smoking tobacco. I remember scrounging up a couple euros. It was like what, 20, 40 euros we spent on hash, and we were like, well, my brother and I, at the end of the session with the guys, we were just like, what was that? Like, do you feel anything? I don't know, am I supposed to feel anything? I don't know. It was strange, but I guess German hash is awful. But yeah, for some reason they always just smoked spliffs. So I just thought I'd chime in, I guess, you know? And I started doing them myself, and I mean, they save you weed, man. They're good for weed conservation, to be honest. Because you don't have to roll a whole joint. You can just roll use the tobacco as sort of a filter, and then you kind of know when you get to like the tobacco. Because if you're stupid or if you have any sense, then you know that this stuff is starting to taste like weed. We're gonna do something different today. I've usually been having this issue where the tobacco kind of like makes it canoe a little bit. If you know what canoe is, it's when the joint starts burning unevenly. It sucks. What did I do that for? There's some weed left in there I completely forgot about. But yeah, so we're gonna try that out, see how it works out, see if it does any more damage, any real damage. We're just gonna I'm just gonna grind up the tobacco with the weed. I don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't know either. I just want to do it, you know. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a little bit fun. You know what I mean? I just grind it up with it together. Because I'll feel like we'll make it spread more evenly. But yeah, guys, so I've been at this house alone for a couple of days now. My friend, I got a friend who's always broke apparently. He came and visited me for a little bit yesterday. He stayed the night and everything. I don't know, man. Don't make yourself broke friends, man. Make sure that the friends you make whenever you're young or whatever, or when you're in high school or something, make sure they look like people that will actually succeed. You know what I mean? You don't want to hang around people that won't do anything for you, that won't be able to pay for the meal when you guys are both 25 years old. Because he's too fucking broke to spend money. I don't get it, man. Sometimes people just fascinate me. I didn't do a single goddamn thing. But we're gonna do it anyways. I feel like I might have done something, I think. So this is me just rolling a spliff. So I've been trying to cut back, well, honestly quit smoking weed for a couple of years now. By trying to, I mean going for like a couple, like maybe one or 2 days without smoking weed and be like, all right, I need weed again. So I don't know if you guys know this. I'm 22. I'm a father of one. She's 5 years old. I handle social media for Sam's Club, so I don't really do a whole lot. My job's not that impressive. Still in school and still in college for something that's fucking utterly useless. I don't know why I did it, but hey, whatever. I'll be out of it soon. Oh man, this one's gonna be a good one. See, I like it. I love it when you can like do that, like slick back kind of roll when you roll a joint. When it just comes in like perfectly, you just kind of roll it all in one at one time. You don't have to like kind of like hold one finger or hold one thumb and then be like, all right, I gotta make sure this one's all right. I like it when it just flows evenly, but I think you gotta roll enough joints in the world to do that. I guess to know where I guess it's kind of like riding a skateboard. Maybe you gotta find the balance in between it. All right, guys, I'm out of beer. I drank all my beer. Let's smoke some weed. Why not, right? So yeah, man, I wanna talk about, I guess, just being alone. Being alone these past couple days has really made me kind of just think about my position in life, really. This is good weed. This is some sativa, 27%, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It tastes good. I don't know, but you're 22 years old, right? You're like, and you just get to this point. At least I am. You get to a point where you start to really question the actions and your motives, your decisions, your future, your passions, your career, your goals. You start questioning pretty much your entire life, right? Why is that? I feel like the cloak of invincibility or invisibility, both. The cloak of invincibility and invisibility starts to fall off as soon as you turn 18. And in most cases, I feel, or at least in the American society, I feel like in Americans, obviously maybe if you're in Congo or Haiti or some shit, you're probably taking a big burden as soon as you hit 8 years old. I don't know. But today in America, it's a lot of process, man. And no one really accepts to a good extent that they've made some bad decisions and they have to redeem themselves for it until you start working at it every single day. But that's the thing, man. Like, dude, anyone can say like, hey, kind of like the New Year's resolution. You can say that you're gonna do something, but you don't ever end up doing it. You can say something. You can say you've been trying to do this thing for the past couple of years, and you've never wound up doing it. Why? Because you're too fucking lazy. And have we, as Americans, have we become too lazy to even go on a Facebook argument and start commenting back and like I don't know. But is America too lazy? I don't know, man. No, I wouldn't say America is too lazy. I'd say individuality, modern individuality is too lazy. We don't want to take action. We don't want to take responsibility for our own actions. We just don't want to do that. No one wants to do that, man. Like, oh, I hit that guy, but I don't want to tell people in power that they're gonna punish me. I don't want to tell them that. Why would I tell them that? Why would I tell them something to incriminate me? That makes no sense. People do it. People break the law all the time. They're just lazy, because maybe they just, I don't know. It's really strange. I'd like to think that people have the ability to redeem themselves through putting themselves in situations that will allow them to do that. But realistically, I mean, how often do you get someone that's already so deep in there and they couldn't do a thing about it? Maybe they got a couple warning signs like, hey man, maybe you shouldn't do this, but they couldn't do it. They had to keep doing it, right? Well, there was money, fear, fame, I don't know. They had to. Life is strange. The older I get, I realize that I'm playing a video game from 10 years old, from 10 years ago. It's Naruto, Shippuden Storm or something. My friend lent me this game about 8 years ago, and I've had it since. Life's fucking nuts, man. Life's nuts. 6 beers in the past 24 hours. Some weed, some water. Been doing some painting, kind of. I'm just kind of sad that I'm not as good as I hoped I was. You know what I mean? Life's weird, bud. What can you do, right? What can you do? I think I want to be an entrepreneur. Somehow. Do something. Do something crazy. I mean, look, I see all these people around me and they're always working for someone. I work for someone. When's that gonna stop, you know? It's gotta be soon, because I don't want to live forever. Alright, hold on a day. Good video.